Time now to get a check of your forecast. So, Tim, when is this wind going to die down?
You know, unfortunately, it's going to be with us for a good chunk of the weekend. Not as strong as what we're seeing out there today, but by tomorrow, it starts to eventually diminish just a little bit. Look at some of these wind gusts already as of 11 a.m. that we've rounded up across the region. Chincoteague, almost hurricane force wind gusts. You need 74 miles per hour or greater. It hit 70 miles per hour already. Lewis said at 65 miles per hour. Cape Henry at 60. Norfolk NAS coming in at 55. Melfa recorded a wind gust of 63 miles per hour. Elizabeth City at 59. 58 in Poquoson and Newport News, as well as Williamsburg, coming in at 55 already. Still got the strongest winds ahead of us this afternoon. You can see the center of the storm system just south of Long Island, and it is rapidly intensifying, pulling down those winds out of the north to northwest. And look at this on satellite imagery. It's got a diameter of 1,200 miles. It is a beast of a storm, and it's going to continue to deepen off the coast of the northeast. Now, here in our neck of the woods, no precipitation associated with this. In fact, if you were to exclude the winds, it'd be a pretty nice day out there. We have temperatures in the low 50s, seasonable for the early part of March, but you got these wind gusts that makes it feel like a wind tunnel out there. 54 recent gusts at Cape Henry, 58 Kiptopeke, 48 at Naval Station Norfolk, 43 in Newport News, 52 in Williamsburg, 48 miles per hour recently in Elizabeth City, and 39 in Kill Devil Hills. Temperature-wise, everybody pretty much in the same boat. 51 degrees, very popular number on the map this afternoon. 54 though in Williamsburg, 51 Gatesville, and 50 right now in Moyock. So the overall atmospheric setup here, we have high pressure nudging in from the west, low pressure, the nor'easter sitting off the coast, and there's another area of low pressure, or high pressure, I should say, over Greenland, and that's stopping this from exiting anytime soon. So that's putting us in this wind tunnel effect. We're squeezed in between the two systems here, and that's going to keep us windy and eventually lead to some pretty big issues on the coastline in terms of tidal flooding and coastal erosion that you saw out there earlier from the live shots. So tides at Sewell's Point really kicking upwards overnight tonight for the high tides, and then tomorrow 4.6 feet just over the flood stage there, and then by Saturday night and again Sunday morning, those high tide cycles running to minor to moderate flooding in those particular areas. So keep that in mind. Here's how it looks on Futurecast. Clear skies for the most part, maybe a few clouds working in backwards as the storm system tries to retrograde or push back towards the west, close to the coastline. Aside from that, we're going to see more sunshine during the day on Saturday. Very breezy day and chilly. Highs topping out in the mid to upper 40s. With the winds, it'll feel like it's in the 30s, and we're breezy still into the day on Sunday. So 52 today, very windy, but otherwise mostly sunny and kind of a nice day. 38 degrees tonight, partly to mostly cloudy. Those winds still howling, gusts up to 50 miles per hour, if not a little bit stronger than that. There's your weekend preview. We got temperatures both days, Saturday and Sunday, running a little bit below average in the 40s, but there will be plenty of sunshine. And on the other side of the weekend, we don't do much warming up next week. We're only topping out near average for this time of the year by Tuesday at 54 with increased rain chances.